Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris Ramirez here on a follow-up video for the product BuzzReP by Matt Garrett, and I want to show you what I've done to what I've realized is that when I watched the other review video, I had already commented on posts with the software, but so I never actually showed it being done. I just kind of was talking like, "Oh, I already commented." I wanted this the purpose of this post is so you could see it in action, okay? Now, do like I said in the other video, currently the engagement software, BuzzRep, cannot read colored blog posts. However, you can, within the bot itself right here, you can give it an additional prompt by clicking on it and clicking on additional prompt. There's like a checkbox you click. It'll be in the bonus, the prompt that I use. So pick up BuzzRep through my affiliate link below in the comment section or wherever you see it. Okay. So basically, this post, I've already programmed the fact that it can't read the blog posts, but it can read text with image posts or almost all text posts. And hopefully, I'll run across an example so you'll see for yourself in real time. Okay, so it can't read this post, but I gave it a prompt, a prompt before it feeds to the API, just to give like a neutral emoji, one neutral emoji. So he said, Kevin says 99% of online marketers prepared tweaks overthink, and only 1% actually hit publish. Guess who gets paid? The 1%. Now I'm gonna hit the heart, and because the software can't quite read the, it can't, not quite. The software can't read the block colored posts right now, but you can program the prompt and the bonus. I'll show you how to do that. So he said that, and only 1% will publish. Hit publish. Guess who gets paid? The 1%. The tweet overthink it. Supportive. I'm gonna set supportive and see what it does. All of them should do this. You see how it just does the eyes. Now you could be lazy and just have it like do whatever emoji you program it to that my bonus talks about. As the pre prompt before it feeds out to the API to give back an automatic response. That's in the bonus. I hit it twice. All of these are gonna make it to where its eyes. If I hit motivation, it's gonna be another set of eyes. It's because it can't read it. Because I told it if it can't read it to default to this, and that's what it did. So I'm gonna do the eyes. But typically, if you see the post, just go ahead and leave a comment. That's really the only stipulation right there. That and one other kind of post that I've noticed. If I run across it, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, this right here is perfect. You see how it's text, then an image? The software works beautifully. Okay, so this is ACDC. Who made who? Cracked up the 10. Garlic chicken thigh prep in progress. It's gonna be date night. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a heart. Now the software works perfectly on when it's text like that and an image post. And he said it's gonna be, let's see, motivational, informative, appreciative, congratulatory, encouraging, inspirational, viral, professional. I guess friendly would be it. That song just hits different at max volume. Love it when the classics get turned up. See how good the software did? I love it. I'm gonna just boom it right there. Now, hopefully it didn't. Okay, I'm assuming that's the song. I guess he'll correct me, but it read really good. Here's another one. You see how it's text and a post. It says feature number 4. Yes. Say goodbye to those generic AI responses to the buzz agents. The trainable. Yes, they are your tone and learn everything about your business. Several days. Sounds like what this does too. Buzz agent AI, of course. It might be something different, as web pages, retrain, PDFs, text. It sounds a little more robust because the tool I'm talking about is for engaging Facebook posts. Although there's many variations of the tool, but I just want to show you this tool, BuzzRep. This says Buzz Agent. It's funny. Anyhow, BuzzRep. It can read this, so I'm gonna do a heart, and I'm gonna do a. Let's see what informative spits out. Sounds like a game changer. No more boring replies. Can't wait to see how they adapt. How they adapt. how they adapt, and you can edit it how they adapt. You have to see how they adapt. And then you would post it. Obviously, I'm not going to post this comment, but you see how it does. Okay, you see how it does. All right, but I will heart it. Um, because I'm already like booked on promos. I don't want to keep adding more promos to my plate because then I'll have to spread out with, and then the vendor will have to give me a coupon, and then I have to start new scarcity, which is not a problem. It'll just be outside of the launch date, for me to do a proper promo and to set everything up to where it can convert for me. Not all offers convert, but when I set it up correctly and if it's the right offer, it will convert. Here's another one. It's a blog post you can't read. Like I said, if you come across these, just go ahead and if you can, just write something to it. So deal with your own closure. Silence doesn't close the doors. It stays open just enough for your mind to wander down and close. I said sometimes it's and I'm gonna just do a manual post right here. Sometimes, sometimes you just got turn the lights off. Let your mind go blank, blank to re to let go. Now that I want it to be authentic with that because I'm taking that. This is the only thing you just take to let go and be. You don't have to do it all the time manually, but like I said, if I would have hit one of these, watch it's gonna do the because I can't read it. It's gonna do the eyes. So up to you how you want to do it. Okay. Um, they working on it. The software people, they working on it. The developers. It works with ads. It works with ads. So if you see a targeted ad, you can engage targeted ads to have people that actually use targeted ads as a means to proactive audience build for the people that like and comment. It's another way of proactive audience building next to adding friends. Basically, you like add friends to targeted ads. That's what I mean by proactive, and then engage and then try to start the conversation in a ethical way and not a pushy way, because another thing you need to know is when you DM someone just like great to connect, have a nice day, and you left it at that. The fact that you DM them is going to push your content to them even if they don't engage back. Just something I want to let you know there. Okay, there's quite a few variables that makes to where your content gets pushed. Okay, if you DM people, they see your content even if they don't engage back. So keep that in mind. That's why it's good to just like when you start the conversation after proactive audience building, you just like, hey, great to connect. Have a nice day, or be more creative than that. Just don't be pushy because you let your content do the heavy lifting. Okay, so this one is another one that's gonna read by the software. And typically, I like to read the post first, make sure that way whatever the software spits is congruent. Says I'm telling you what it wants to get and start mining. Look at me, it's the account now. It's been mining every single day, and it's not gonna keep going. And it's not gonna keep going long after I'm dead and gone. Invest in yourself, create generational wealth. Okay, and that's good. It's good. That's good. Imported. Okay, so that must be 4Gs. That's good. Good for them. So what I'm gonna do is do like this, and they got big engagements. Usually, if you see people with big engagement, that typically means they engage back. Especially when you see equal numbers, pretty much like I see 42 and 49, they're pretty close equal numbers. When you see that kind of data point, that means this person will engage back if you engage them. So I just hearted them, and it's perfect for the software to read. So I'm gonna put supportive. There we go. Wow, that's some serious dedication. You're like a mining wizard now. Keep it up. The future is bright. I like it. See how genius the AI Chrome extension does? So that's posted. Let's go to another one. So I never really got the opportunity to like show it. So that's why I did an update video because I had already like commented on all the videos and you didn't see it in action. Not really. Okay, now here's another one. Affiliate Profit Club 3.0 just launched and is paying users. These ever start even if no one buys. Yes, this works. Everyone Everyone can start for free, but it's highly suggested to upgrade. Okay, so it's a curiosity to join, obviously curiosity to join him post, but I can be supportive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heart it, and the fact his engagement's low, I'm not gonna worry about it because that I'm engaging him, so he'll see my post, or yeah, he'll see my post. Okay, so I'm gonna put supportive because I'm not trying to lead him on like I want to get involved. While that sounds kind of cool, no selling stuff and still making cash, it's a win-win for sure. Now I don't want to put gotta check it out because I'm not trying to lead him on. Now he may start up in my DM like, "Hey man, blah blah blah," and I'm not interested if he does. But it's about numbers, okay? So you never get hung up on one person, okay? Especially me if I'm not interested. Never get hung up on one person because it will ruin your day. Okay, so I let that do its thing. Boom. Now they're gonna start seeing my post. But I also have some hyper engagers in the mix, so you're gonna see this case study in full. So this is another video. Okay. Now it can't read this post like I said. The software. That's the only things. But I'm gonna read it anyway. The pain of Saturday mornings. You get a break, but your mind is still stuck at work. The lesson is rest isn't wasted time. It's how you show up better for your family and your goals. Now I'm gonna go take the extra mile for this, and I'm gonna say you gotta rest. You gotta rest to reset. You gotta rest to reset, and reset. Absolute, loosely, absolutely. To re to recharge that battery. To repeat taking. Yeah. All right. And but if I would have like comment again and not say anything with the prompt, then I show you could also change it out with other neutral emojis. Watch, I'm gonna do humorous. This is gonna do the eyes. Like you could, you the prompt that I show you in the bonus, you could choose whatever neutral emoji. You can make it to where it's not the eyes, but I want it to be more authentic to the blog post. But it definitely speeds through like this, like you like this. See this right here? Are you struggling to scale? It's a targeted ad. Got targeted people here, and people crawl the. I'm gonna tell you right now, organic marketers know this. People crawl ads for the people that are engaging. Like, let me look and then try to give you the dynamics of the process. Let's see if it'll let me see all comments. It may not. I don't know. Sometimes it won't let me. Okay. All right. So here's what I mean. Ads are a gold mine too because you can look and you can see who said they bought his book. Okay, and that is a buyer. Okay, that is a buyer that has capacity. All right, I'm interested in having a chat with you. Nope, that's not it. I'm so sick of this guy. Okay, um, your loss. Let's see what you avoid controls all the time. I'm looking for someone that's like basically you would look around and be like, I already got your book. I got your book coming in the mail. I bought the book yesterday. I got my pre-order. Things like that. You look for like posts that give away that they bought from him because then you can add him as a friend. Okay, you can add him as a friend. As long as it's, yeah, that's the. Yep. Okay, say any tips to get sales from the products as a vendor. Launch 3 products, but got only one sale. How to increase sales? First of all, make sure your profile's filled out on where you have the details. Um, I actually would have something to tell this guy here, but I'm not gonna do it in this video. He's an aspiring vendor, and and as far as him like putting out, he said he put out 3 products, only made one sale. He made a sale. It does work. Just got to dial it in, man. Got to figure out how to get that recruit muscle reflex that or how to flex that recruit muscle and build it. All right. Let's see. Moving on. Here we go. Here's another one. Enjoying. You see how it's the text and it's the food. Enjoying the truck driver special for breakfast at a cafe in minute. See, it tells the time, so I can the software will totally work on this. Okay, positive, friendly, supportive, instructive, appreciative, informative, motivational, inspirational, viral, professional, friendly, uh, calm, polite, humorous, ideas, questioning. Let's do friendly's probably gonna be a big default one for me. That breakfast looks super tasty. Merlin's got the goods for sure. Truck driver or not, I like it. I love it. See, this tool is like superbly amazing. Okay, here's an example. This is what I want the. All right, now you see how it's a bigger text. It might work on a spot. They made, I don't know, the developer might have did. You see how it's bigger text? It's not smaller text with an image. When it's just singled out bigger text by itself, I noticed that the software don't work. I'm not going to engage because I have a feeling it's not going to work. I'm going to hit positive. See? See, it's got the eyes popping up because I have my prompt for when they can't read it. So that's two things. That my first video um told you that it was just the block posts. So it's not just a blog post. The only two things I see that set back this product, but it doesn't destroy its value completely. It doesn't. It actually is still very valuable. I'm sure they're going to figure out how to get it to where it can read these blog posts and those kinds of posts. So currently, the software cannot read what this is. It can't read the colored blog posts, and it can't read a post that's just bigger text with no images. That's the only two things it can't read. Other than that, it can read the text with an image like this. It can read this style. It can read this style. I'm gonna be supportive. Be supportive and supportive. Sounds like you're keeping it real and love it. No need for all the glitz and shine to glitz, shine bright. That's how I like. It's not. It's so like it sounds like something I would say. Like I trained it how to speak like me. Okay, with one prompt. Okay, and I give the bonuses I have for you. I give you like a way to get the hyper engagers to have huge engagement and to target your actual avatars that don't engage back, but you engage them anyway because it builds for the targeted avatar something called emotional equity where it makes them more receptive to taking you up on future promotional offers you do on your social media. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, so yeah, all right. But you don't like have to think about it. Just go through your feed because you're already friends with the hype. You would be already friends with the hyper engagers and your targeted avatars, and they work together because the target avatars that don't engage you but you engage them, they see your big engagement because you mixed it up with the hyper engagers that will engage you back. Okay? All right, so let's do this post. Okay, let's see what she's saying. To anyone that out there standing at the edge of decision makers, trust trust that you're more ready than you think. Believe in yourself. Okay. And I'm gonna love this. And it's the format that the software can read, text with an image. Go to comment and inspirational is what I'm gonna choose because this is inspirational. You got this. Sometimes just jumping is the best move. Trust yourself and go for it. I love it. I love it. It's such a this tool is so good, guys. It's so good. And I gave you the gist of it. The only two setbacks of what kinds of posts it can't currently read. Okay, but it's good. It is more than valuable enough. It gets the job done with these kinds of posts with text and image. That's what it really does. It's magic. Like really sounds authentic. It says morning, beautiful people. So here I'm gonna do a heart. I'm gonna comment and I'm gonna be positive because morning beautiful people, morning sunshine. Hope your day is as bright as your vibe. Sure. Some things you don't want to overthink. Now you do want to edit it if it did just doesn't seem if you don't feel like say all right now this one it's a blog post so it can't read it and you could engage on it manually or set the AI to have a default if you can't read it to do a default neutral emoji. I'm gonna keep moving. Okay, yeah, and here This is a perfect format. The software will read this. No phone, no noise. Just a quiet walk this morning, and suddenly everything felt clear. Well, the tension builds when you spend your whole week trying to figure things out. But then the second you breathe, move your body, or step outside your normal pattern, it all lands. I didn't hustle this morning. I didn't journal for clarity. I just slowed down and remember why I do this. This business isn't just about systems and sales. It's about building something that fits who you are. Sometimes it gives you time, freedom, and presence. If that's what you're chasing to, you're not alone. Your Facebook hero. Yeah, I like it. So with that, it's inspiration. It sounds like motivation. So let's see if there's a motivation or motivation. There we go. Boom. Going old school, huh? Love it. Sometimes a break from the screen is just what you need. I like it. Like it. Like this software is so good when you set it up. It's so freaking good. And I'm going to continue to build my engagement. And I'm going to continue keep giving you updated videos on this software tool, okay? And they are working on the bugs with certain posts, but I just showed you in this review video how to navigate that. You can either manually, for the ones that it doesn't read, you can either choose to manually go the extra mile and write something in, or use the prompt that I have in the bonus for the and if part. Like if it can't read it, use uh whatever neutral emoji you would like. The eyes, the face with a blank mouth, like just search what all neutral emojis they have. I wouldn't recommend use the eyes cuz then we all look the same. Just choose a different emoji from what you saw me use and that's neutral when you get the bonus after picking up the offer, okay? So let me actually cuz right now I have another offer called the affiliate whisperer going on. That's not the offer though. I'm talking about the offer we got is BuzzReP massive engagement, and this is it right here. Okay. So I had already did a video about like a separate video, but I want to like really get it through to you. This doc right here, you'll see it. It's like it's the first link or the second link. I'm sorry. It should be the second link in the comments. You should be able to read it. I've had reports of people saying that it's like they can't read. It's like blocked on their end. If it does that, leave a comment and I'll send you the direct link. But this is what the nutshell is. You can pause the screen, read it. That's if you can't open the doc on your end for whatever reason. Pause it, read it. Pause it, read it. Okay, that's the bonuses within the front end product. And here's my exclusive bonuses you get. You get access to the massive engagement method training worth $127. And I did launch a product in the past about it. And these results you see right here, this is off the sales page. That's why it looks graphically. I had it off. I had actually had it in an upsell, and it converted very well on my first launch. And it's solid information on how to mix it up with your avatar and hyperengagers, okay? And specific timing techniques to really rack up those engagement points, okay, that you see here. Because you see those engagement points at a glance, it's loud for the avatar from the outside looking in before they're your friend and when they're your friend. It's just loud, you know. It's part of the one of the authority triggers. You need authority to have trust comes with authority. Okay, the no like trust comes with authority and having perceived a high like the high engagement that is perceived, because what I'm showing you here is mixing it up with people that don't engage, that are your target, that you can engage them but they won't engage you back, but you engage them anyway because it makes them feel good and toasty inside and they don't have to engage back. And then you mix it up with the hyper engagers that will engage back. The hyper engagers are the ones that give you these numbers and they're easy to spot, okay? And that is what the massive engagement training bonus is. It's the training area of that product. It's timeless information. It still works. Okay. So you're getting between the offer itself and my bonuses about $959 in value. And if you want to go ahead and get these bonuses, use it to use with the software tool, plus what this YouTube review demo showed you to get around what the software can't currently perform tasks with, and implement that as well. Okay. At the bottom of this offer doc, you'll see this where you can click here, and this link right here will bring you to the sales page. Okay. It'll bring you right to the sales page. And when you go to the sales page, you'll see, I typically don't like to click on my sales page because it will skews conversions, but you'll see this page right here. And go through the sales page, watch the sales video, listen, just go ahead and hear Matt Garrett out. Go through it, go through it. I mean, I really love the simplicity of the sales page. I do, and it's really valuable tool. Like, it does help build your engagement like massively if you mix it with my bonuses that can give you results like that. And these kinds of results can influence more sales, conversions and sales to your targeted avatars that see you with the big engagement. It just makes them makes you in their eyes look like you're just this authority in your niche, okay? In their eyes, the newbies, okay, that don't know how to do that, and it's easy to do. It does take time. You got to prime the feed. That's the nature of the game. So that's it for this. Click the link in the description and pick up your bonuses. The doc should work. If it don't, let me know in the comments, and I'll go ahead and shoot you the sales page. All right. But remember, you're not getting these bonuses anywhere else. All right, these two bonuses. All right. Now, I mean, unless someone copies me, I mean, that can be done because this is gonna be public on YouTube. Um, they'll have to figure out how to write out the prompt, and it's hard, guys. You're just talking to the machine. Tell it what you want it to do and not to do. Okay. And try to find your style. I tell you, the bonuses in the back of this when you pick up BuzzReP through my affiliate link on the Access Purchase portal of Warrior Plus. You'll see that doc bonus of all the training to get it to sound like you and to tap into the training members area for the hyperengager mixing with the avatars method. Okay. So that's it. Subscribe to the channel. See you in the next review video. Y'all be blessed.